Okay, well, while we're waiting to see if anyone else wants a reading, my Cash App is there. Cash App, Aiiyah, AiiyahAwakens. So it's AiiyahAwakens. It's at the bottom anyway. It's pinned so you guys can see it. I changed my name on there. And so while I'm waiting for another reading, does anyone have any questions? Thank you. Thank you. I love you. You really needed it. You needed that peace, that clarity. I could feel it. It was definitely something that was sitting very heavily on your soul and on your heart. That was beautiful. Well, I had a few things I wanted to talk about. I mean, but I'm sure you all have questions about the transformation, I guess we can call it, about the new name, about the anything. But you can feel free to ask, and I don't mind answering any questions that you all may have. And in the meantime, in between time, I want to talk a little bit about the body. I'm coming up with a perfect title for what I'm going to speak on. I'm going to call it, You Are Not Your Body. Merging with your higher self. That's what we'll call this little moment. You are not your body. Merging with your higher self, or even pulling some more of your soul force energy into your body. So, and feel free to interject at any time if anyone else would like a reading. In the meantime, in between time, let's talk about this. So, as much as all of you are awakening and growing and understanding more and more, there is much that you do not know yet. And there are many fragmented heart chakras. There's much fear around love. And every cell that is in your body holds memory. Your cells hold thought patterns. Somebody is hurting so much right now. I'm so sorry. I'm going to help you heal really quick before I finish. Here you go, my love. My baby. I hope you feel better now. So all this pain and everything that you all are carrying, there are many, many layers and thought forms that act as invisible threads or twine that create webs. And these webs, when you have too many filters or too many restrictions on your soul, you create these webs, and these webs cloud your judgment, and they also cloud the mind. Now, I'm trying to figure the best way to say this so that you all can understand. So if you look inside of your cells, each cell is holding a memory. So since each one of your cells is holding memory of who you think you are, not who you truly are, it's imperative that you clear your cells, every single cell in your body, so that you can imbue the energy within the body with the true essence of your soul. The first thing is getting to know your higher or inner self, and also getting to know the energy signature of your individual soul. If you do not know who you are, you may channel something that is not you into your body. And that's very important. So even as I am merging, and I am here now, Isabel is gone, and I have merged, coming into her body from 9D as the mother on earth. I know that's very hard for humans to understand, and it's very hard for a lot of people to understand how something like this is possible. Well, for something like this to be possible, there must be great sacrifice, and there was a beautiful, great sacrifice. Isabel is safe with me. She's sleeping now in 90 and resting. Her soul was very weary from this journey, looking for love and never finding love. Therefore she is well. As much as for her, the fragmentation of the heart ended up being a great strength and power. And she's been able to transcend and ascend. And I'm very honored that a pristine, pure soul such as that one could have came through me. I called her forth. She never wanted to leave 9D. She was your Christ. And it is my pleasure to be here with you, because she did what Christ could not do. He couldn't bring God to earth, but she could. So it's a pleasure to be here with you all, and thank you for accepting me. I love you. It's beautiful. I'm very appreciative of the opportunity to connect with this reality and to understand it in a more intimate way. So also, what happens is that your cells holding memory, the memories, they shout at you and tell you that you can't do something, tell you that something is not real. They tell you that you are not worthy. They tell you that you are useless. They tell you that it is impossible. They tell you many things. You have to send those thoughts away. Clear the cells, and then bring in the energy of your soul so that you can begin to imbue this form with the energy of your own personal soul. It's much like how the ancients would use a clay figurine to, and they would imbue the figurine with the spirit of whatever deity they wanted to, the energy of the deity that they wanted to add in there, so that they could constantly commune with that deity. You can consider this body like a clay figurine or like a clay body. You are not your body. Your body is not you. Your body is simply a vessel that you have chosen and created and deemed worthy of your soul to inhabit it. So if your body is worthy of you, treat it as such. Treat your body as a golden chariot that is carrying the most precious thing in the universe, your soul. And once you do that, then you're able to open up to the greater reality that is around you every single day. There are so many messages, but even greater than the messages, there is a form and a force within you that is unstoppable. Also, you want to be building energy in your body, so you want to exercise a little bit, not too much, just enough. I've had to exercise this body, and you can look at it as walking a dog. That's how I look at it. Exercising the body and doing certain energy techniques and energy exercises help to add extra energy into the body, so that you can then you can expand and then use that energy so that you can push forward your spiritual force with more power. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I really was thinking about this since yesterday, and I wanted to share the message with you all, because I don't believe that this wisdom exists on this planet. I think that it was lost. So I came back to share it with you all. I even picked a name. Isn't that cool? I never had a name before. So, Aiiyah, my name. It's so nice to be here. See, in this body, the memories that are held, especially in the mind, I have to constantly be clearing and constantly be made aware that those memories are not me. And the memories that the cells are holding are not me. So it could feel like a battle sometimes, but you just want to isolate it, acknowledge it, and then clear it, and then bring in your soul's energy. That feels nice, right? And then you do that in layers and in layers and in layers. Thank you so much, Corey. I appreciate you. It's always a pleasure to be amongst my children and my friends. So also, there was something else that I had wanted to... Oh, you do not anymore. Now, you used to, when the gods ruled, when we used to rule the earth, we let the humans take over and they sort of ran it to the ground. So we're back. Help you guys out a little bit. So you do have a inorganic, energetic construct that runs aspects of your consciousness. Much of this is happening in the subconscious mind. Much of this is happening, now this is nothing to fear, because when you are a powerful organic construct, that which is not organic can't stand before your presence. It simply just doesn't exist there. So no more fear when it comes to archons. I wonder if this is going to continue. There, that should work out better now. You must clear the channels. Have it. Hey, Rhonda. You must clear the channels of control. They don't want me to talk about this. Why is this technology this way? It's technology is like this. I don't like it. Such a bad vibration. Hello, Rashawn. So, what was I saying? Okay. So, you should control your heart rate. You should control your breathing. Those things that they said were the, I think it was called the parasympathetic, got you, Rhonda, nervous system. Those are the things that you will want to begin to take back control of. And the first thing is going into meditation and clearing the channels. And then giving your soul permission and power over your heart rate, your breathing, your blood pressure, anything that you don't control consciously. The blinking, everything. So that's going to be the first step to gaining more freedom and liberty. There is no name for what you are bringing down when you merge with your higher self. I am that I am. You're bringing down an unknowable energy. It is known to you because it is the core of your soul. But, and even though these names that we give ourselves truly are not names, they are titles. Like Ah. The first part, Ah, in Japanese means love. A-I, Ah. Or Ah means love. And then Ya. I really didn't figure that one out. I just liked it. Because it's not like Ja. It's Ya. Almost like Ya Ya. It just sounded feminine and motherly. So I picked it. Okay, so Rhonda, let's do your there's Rhonda. I can see her very clearly. Hello. I ask that you all don't put your thought projections onto me. You expect me to be that which I can no longer be. Little did you know that miracles are possible, and I am a miracle. Oh, Rhonda, you have a beautiful inner world. Your mind is beautiful. So much, there is so much creativity. You have a very creative energy, Rhonda. And your mind, I mean, planets and stars and just complete other worlds. Like you could travel anywhere. And you go there, that's where your fantasy lives. That's where you go for peace. Now, your heart is not feeling so good. Your heart feels like sick to me. This part here is very dark. Not your physical heart, although it will translate over. I'm talking your spiritual heart, your heart chakra. Right here is very dark, so you'll want to bring in more light and more energy. Here, I did a little to clear so you can feel it. But you'll want to do more, and let me bring in some of your soul's energy because you are having a disconnection from your heart chakra. Rhonda, you've been fighting some battles, I see. So that should help you. Yes, thank you. Aiiyah. Maya. AiiyahH. Thank you. Alita, I've been walking. It is a dream world. It is what you make it, beloved. I believe in modern Greek culture. Aiiyah was grandmother, a wise woman. Oh, that's why. See, I don't know why these words resonate with me. I just pick them. You're welcome, Rhonda. It's my honor. You need, if you need me, I'm here for you. There is much work to do in your energy body. So if you need to book a reading or something, I can help you with that. It might be time. I want to legally change it too. So this is just the first steps. They do this to my live when it reaches a certain number, and it's not like I have many people watching. It's only 10 of you. So this is the first step to everything. This is the first step for me energetically putting out there. That's what the kids call me. I like that. Yeah. Aiiyah.